At 5, the governor's new stay-at-home order goes into effect.
That means unless you are working or there is an emergency, you need to be home by 10 and stay there until the next morning. New at 11, CBS 17's Mackenzie Stasko is getting answers about what the new mandate means for local law enforcement. Mackenzie.
Yeah, Marius, Raleigh Police and Wake County Sheriff's deputies won't be aggressively enforcing these new restrictions. Instead, when they get calls and complaints, that's when they'll come out. When North Carolina's curfew and modified stay-at-home order begins on Friday, Wake County Sheriff Gerald Baker tells me his deputies won't be out searching for violators.
Nothing's really going to change for us in terms of law enforcement.
Instead, deputies will respond to curfew complaints as they're reported.
We're going to take the calls if someone sees a violation and they call it in. We're going to go. We're going to assess it. We're going to, and if it requires and it needs enforcement action, we're going to take it.
The Raleigh Police Department is taking a similar approach. Officers won't be out actively searching for people breaking curfew, but they will respond to complaints. The goal, though, is more about education than it is enforcement. In a statement, a spokesperson said, quote, "Our experience has been that once people are reminded, they cooperate and are willing to comply. We recognize this is a hardship on businesses and has been difficult on all of us. Ultimately, if businesses and people refuse to comply, they could face a second-degree misdemeanor." Wake County District Attorney Lauren Freeman is hopeful that won't be the case.
Where there are blatant violations that can be clearly established, we're going to take, appropriate action. But we're hoping largely for voluntary compliance.
And again, we'll be under that curfew and modified stay-at-home order starting this Friday at 5 through at least January 8th. There are some exceptions to the rules. We have a detailed list posted on our website. For now, live in Raleigh, Mackenzie Stasko, CBS 17.